imagining the good that we'll make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? All right. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love, your love, 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 love. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me you I'll make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like the right romance. Girl, do
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Wow, first pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And there's the strike. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Gray, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. And a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Suarez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jurickson Profar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was late. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so...
And it's into the gap. The throw in, Ozzie flying around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base hit, center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it is 2-1. On the ground. The throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. 1 down, Phillies down a run. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
It gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jackson Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
The Phils trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. Ball 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Sam Haggerty, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Haggerty.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Now 1 hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And he'll chew. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tries to check his swing. That'll look to third. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
The Phillies down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's Acuna now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. The Mariners leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Adam Wilkie picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Luis Rengifo. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Check swing, didn't go. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Marsh running hard. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. All of that one. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez up next for the Mariners. No balls and a strike to J.D. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. He goes down looking. back in Seattle. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Boom. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Marsh
1-0.
jumps out of the way of ball one. Crawford. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and down for Seattle, Josh Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Marsh racing over to make the catch. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Raleigh in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball. 2-0. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Marsh going back. And that ball is gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. And you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it. Just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Outs, nobody on. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So here's the Phillies DH, Jackson Merrill. Gray back to work. That one is upstairs.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The batter, the second baseman.
One out, runner at second. This is Bryson Stott. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Haggerty puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Rojas has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Luis Rengifo. Bobby Miller into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That's towards center. Rojas drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. At T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. And another ball. Down on strikes. Now 1-1. Now here is Harper. 1 for 2. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind.
Right through there for a strike. Under it. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jurickson Profar. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 8.
Josh Smith getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio.
So 2 down. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. 1-1 now. And misses inside. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and he just misses. Kirby, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-hander kick steals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swinging. Put up and down. JT Realmuto steps in. He swings and fouls one off. The Phils trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jackson Merrill. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, went around.
No ball,
Slider right there. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1
The
ball, 2
M's
strikes.
leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's
Next
ball 2.
offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the
0-1's the
zone
count.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now as he swings through it. The punch out there, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And
Well,
that's
that's off the
outside.
plate.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Get out of town. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Orion Kerkering on a pitch here.
Now batting number 50,
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now number 46.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Thorne. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable when you only see him once. Sometimes he has success.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Stott checks his swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Turner for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Misses off the inside, and 1-1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Rengifo, long run into the gap. Brings it in. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Seattle, Josh Smith.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. He's into the game with the bases empty. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Seattle, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Now taking number 75.
Pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
That one close, rule the ball. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Last chance for the Phillies. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. Gray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.